A female that just reeks of feminine energy. When I walk past a female that's feminine, bro, like my testosterone, the lion in me just raises up, then I have to always control it, right? But it's just natural instincts of a guy. Welcome to another episode. Welcome. Without further ado, guys, let's dive straight into the topic. Guys, without further ado, today's topic is going to be a little bit different. Today, what I want to be speaking to you guys about is, this message is for the females, right? What I want to let you guys know is what a top tier man finds attractive in a woman. So today, what I want to be answering and creating a video on is, I want to let females know what a top quality man actually finds attractive in a female. Number one, let me tell you what your friends are not willing to tell you. A guy that is high quality, that is high character, is not looking for a boss babe that's going to be wrestling with him the entire time he enters at home. Do you know what a guy actually finds attractive in a female? When I look at a female, the first thing that I find very attractive is a female that has beautiful energy, that has a beautiful spirit, a female that is true to her nature, a female that just reeks of feminine energy. When I walk past a female that's feminine, bro, like my testosterone, the lion in me just raises up, then I have to always control it, right? But it's just natural instincts of a guy. A guy that is true to his nature. A guy, understand, guys, you guys understand that there are two polarities in life, right? There's always what's negative, positive, they attract. When it comes to the nature, human nature, since the beginning of times, there is the feminine, there is the masculine. The masculine is attracted to the feminine. A female that is true to her nature, that sends out feminine energy, is attractive to a top tier guy. Not this Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B. Let me tell you the second thing that's super attractive to a man that is high character. Do you know that a female that is exclusive, that hasn't been on many guys' hands, is very attractive? Let me tell you guys one more time, because I don't think you understand. A female that is pure, that is holy, that hasn't been in many guys' arms, is very attractive to a top tier man. Why? Because she reeks of she's exclusive. She reeks of I can't even pronounce the word. Exclusivity, whatever the word is. But she is exclusive to that kind of guy. That kind of guy, you have to understand that he didn't just wake up like that. He had to work on himself. He had to increase his value. Now, when he comes across a female that is exclusive, that is true to her nature, that hasn't been on many guys' hands, that is very attractive. Let me tell you the third thing, what society is not really teaching females. Let me tell you what guys really find attractive in a woman. Do you know that a guy that is out there fighting for his dreams, fighting to change his dream into a reality, fighting all day, battling, then when he comes home, he finds it very attractive when he comes to a female that is nurturing, that is caring, that when he takes off his armor, she can lick his wounds when he has wounds. Then she can rejuvenate him spiritually, so that when he gets back out there, he gets back as an even stronger lion. Do you know how attractive a female that is nurturing, that is caring to a guy is? Now, I don't mean be a guy's mom. I don't mean be his mom. I mean be his partner. Do you know how attractive coming across a female that actually has a mind is? That when you tell her the gameplay, that these are the next 15 moves that I want to execute, this is the vision, this is where we are going, she actually sees the picture. She's not a cophead that just uses her booty to get attention from guys. Understand that you're not going to have that body forever. Your flesh eventually will get old, it will perish. It's what's inside of you that's going to attract a guy that is a top tier man. So what do I mean when I say it's inside of you that's going to attract and sustain that guy? It's your spirit, your energy that's going to attract and sustain that guy. It is your heart that's going to attract and sustain that guy. You have a heart that is nurturing. You have a heart that is caring. You have a heart that is loving. It is your mind that's going to attract that guy. You actually can think. If I sit you and I ask you your opinion, what do you think of this gameplay I'm about to execute? This gameplay is going to make me get this financial amount. If I do A, B, C, D, do you see these moves? What do you think of this move? Or do you think, in your opinion, should I execute move C a bit later on? What do you think? And she actually has a mind to see that picture. Do you know how attractive that is? Let me tell you what society is not going to tell you. These Instagram models, you are going to attract the guy for the now. The guy that just wants to sleep with you and move on. You're not going to sustain that guy. Baby girl, listen to me. If you are an Instagram model and you are thinking that dressing a certain way is going to attract that guy, yes, it's going to attract him for one night, but you're not going to sustain him. Then females wonder why they're not really getting married later on in life, when it's your decisions. Don't lead with your body to attract guys. Lead with what God has given you and blessed you. Yes, you can use your body to your advantage, but man, use your mind more. Your spirits, your hearts, your intentions. Bro, a guy that is high quality, that is a top tier, man, is not a fool, man. They can see females that are Decepticons, man. They can see succubuses from a mile away. That your energy reeks of you just want to suck me dry. I don't even want that. Then let me tell you the bonus tip. The kind of guy that you want. Do you understand? The females have standards and they say, I want a guy that's 6 foot tall, that makes 6 figures, that has a 6-pack. Do you understand that that kind of guy that's in great shape also desires a woman that is in good shape? I don't mean I have the biggest booty. I just mean be a female that's in her best shape physically. Work out consistently. Be committed to developing yourself physically. Be committed to developing yourself mentally. Be committed to developing yourself spiritually. That's what those kind of guys find attractive. Then let me drop the bomb on you. This is the best one, and the best one I've been saving for last. If you are a female, right, and you just can bring a guy peace of mind, that guy will be around you for a long time compared to the female that he just finds attractive physically. Because lust, it's a moment. If a guy is controlled by lust, he just wants to sleep with you. He wants to sleep with you to get that lust over and done with, but he does not really value you. His flesh values you. Now, if you are a female, they can bring a guy peace. When he is around you, he just feels at peace. He is not around chaos, around drama. He faces too many battles in real life to actually want to come back and deal with more drama at home. If you are a female that can bring a guy peace, bring him positivity, bring him joy, I am telling you, listen to me and trust me. You are going to find that kind of guy you desire. Do you understand that the attraction for a male and attraction for a female is two different things? A female, when they look for a mating partner, when they look for a guy, she looks for the guy that can best protect, provide for her. A guy, you need to understand that a guy looks for a teammate. A guy that you desire, he looks for a teammate. Can I build with this person in the long run? Then if you're an Instagram model that just dresses up to get attention by how you dress up, yes. Yeah, of course, baby girl, you're going to be attractive to those guys, but you'll only be attractive for one night. After they sleep with you, then they don't really find value in you. And that's the sad thing that I constantly see females do. Now, as a female, the more and more you're sleeping with guys, the more and more you're giving guys sexual access to you. Do you think you're becoming more valuable? Do you think you're becoming more valuable if your body count is 30 guys in a year? I see females on the internet, man. They speak of becoming a groupie as if being a groupie now is cool. Do you think the kind of guy you want, that's the female that he wants to make, the mother of his kids? You need to start thinking. You need to start thinking. Don't think your body is going to get you everything. Baby girl, you were born with booty. Do you know how hard I worked at the gym to get my physique? The kind of girl you're looking for, they're not really interested in just your physical appearance. They're not just interested in your physical appearance. As a female, if you can get that earlier on and you can do those top 3 things I told you, I guarantee you, you are going to attract the guy that you desire. You attract who you are. The kind of energy you give out, that's what you're going to get back in your life. Now, if you are a hot girl summer, I'm in my bag, girl. Think you're going to attract a top tier high value man? Stop playing. Stop playing. You attract who you are. Understand that if you want to attract a man that is high value, as a female, work on yourself on becoming a high value woman. Now, a high value woman and a high value man is 2 different things, man. A guy is high value if he's a guy that is regarded as respected in society. A guy that when people look at, they want to become like him. A guy that is a leader. A guy that has built something that everybody can see and they respect. They commend it and they honor it. He has status. Financially, you're flourishing. Spiritually, you're flourishing. Physically, you're flourishing. All aspects of your life, you're flourishing because why? You earned your status. As a female, you don't have to do what a high value man does. Do you understand that just keeping your sexual energy to yourself, immediately you can become a high value woman if you are exclusive. You haven't been on the hands of many guys. You're still pure. That's what those kind of guys find attractive. And I don't understand how people think it's difficult to see a female that is pure. Bro, when I was young, I taught myself how to discern and how to read people, not just with my eyes, with these physical eyes, with my spiritual eyes. When I'm around a person and I close my eyes and I feel their energy, or when I shake your hand and I look dead in your eyes, your soul can tell me enough. Your energy can tell me enough. It's easy to identify a female that has been with every guy. It's easy to identify a female that is a succubus. It's not difficult to identify a female that is pure, that is holy, that is feminine. If you are a guy like me and you've worked on yourself in those aspects, I had to train myself to be able to identify that because I wanted to be in business. I wanted that when I enter a business meeting, if I shake your hand and I look at you in your eye, I need to be able to read who I'm dealing with. That's why I had to teach myself that skill. From when I was 20, when I entered somewhere in an environment and I sit and I look, I was able to identify people that are successful, people that are broke. And every time I went and I networked with the person that was successful, they would ask me, how did you know I was successful? Because they were not showing it. I'd always tell them, I trained myself. I trained my spiritual eye. I trained to be able to discern. Because I was on this vibration and I was doing things that were taking me to this level spiritually and on this vibration, it was not difficult to see when I attracted a person that was on a similar vibration. Because I was here on this vibration. When the opportunity presented itself to me, I could see it easily. Why? Because I kept on holding this vibration. I kept on being on this frequency. It's easy for me to spot people that are on this frequency. Now, I gave too much game, but I hope that you guys actually listen and you value this, right? Work on yourself spiritually, man. Work on yourself spiritually too. So this video is broken down into 2 videos, right? Man, without further ado, guys, deuces, I'm gone.